Okie dokie. So, I did it wrong. I pulled the junk cache and did it wrong. But I'm going to continue just to see if I can recover this. I did realize I was doing it wrong with placing that waste dump, this thing, into the ocean. But I'm also iffy on whether or not it's one of these where I should just be starting again. Because I did find, I did download this new map, which is bigger. I guess this maker combined well, you don't see the crater, but I guess they removed the crater, but they combined Armageddon, You Shall Not Pass, Golden Peak, and New Haven all in one somehow. You can also choose where you want to like start at. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should start from scratch and have a bigger area. Now that we kind of know how we're playing or not, I don't know. I also could go back to Minecraft, even since this game's not done yet. Either way, let's see. Let's see if I can. And I'll show what I pulled. You know, the junk cache that I pulled of doing it wrong. And what I realized. So, what I did wrong, I probably don't even need that. Whatever, we're gonna keep it though. So, there, see? I instantly did this and I'm like, oh. I was trying to do it this way. Trying to put this in the ocean. And I thought it had to be that way. But I thought that end was the dump end, but no. See? And I can just connect it. Boom. Done. So now it's just a matter of whether or not there's going to be enough gas. Or if this is going to make the gas in time. Well, if they're going to be able to make this, is the question. I probably should actually make this urgent. Same with that. You'll see. But I think I might have ran already out of time, unless I backtrack. I could backtrack. I mean, they still have gas, so I don't know what... I'm still confused on that part. It's going into the ocean. I have to move that. What do we need? 20. mean, that's not even making. Still, oh, what are you guys doing? Why do I have trucks just... How do I force one of these workers? That's what's not making sense to me. Trucks sitting around idle while buildings need products. Have you allowed export from the storage? Have you allowed import from the bricks? Let's see here. Trucks export only if belt and pipes can't. So we'll do that. Let's just set it for that. And then we'll also do... That's set right, that's set right. And that's out of gas. There's no power, so we're fucked. Because those need power to make. But either way, that's what I had to do, was dump that. So maybe I do just start from scratch. Also, I learned I didn't need to do what I was trying to do of getting up to the hill. It sounds like you just mine straight in and then it starts to collapse. That's what I found out. So maybe we do just start from scratch. Now that we know better. Now it's just a matter of where do we start at? Do we do 3? Which is way over there. That's a better view. Kind of feeling two. Where's that titanium? Ah. Not much titanium. Might be the only area for titanium. No, there's some titanium over there. There's gonna be a way across the water. Oh, there's some right over here. Yeah, I say we start with 2. Oh, that's right. Wood. Is what I want to see. Is wood replanable yet in this game? Okay, there's tree samplings. You gotta unlock. It seems. Okay. They did add that. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're gonna go still the balanced. People die for starvation. Vehicles can't move without fuel. Well, we didn't have that turned on, but... Well... Ships can't move without fuel and can't use any of the remedy. Pumps stop working with water is depleted. Mechanisms and other mechanisms are still working when broken. Belts and storage units. It seemed like they were. Nothing was working. So I don't know. We'll just leave it as the mine. Mixed materials and trucks must be processed at a dedicated sorting facility. Okay, so that explains that because I had that check. So they had to go to the ore sorting before they could just, get rid of. Okay. Resources boost. Okay. Pause it up. Let's get started here. First thing we need to do is get rid of some trees. Do that. Where's the oil at? What button was it? Oh, it's on here. Alright, the oil is all right there. Where's that coal? What's coal? There's the oil right there. Okay, so we need to stop. Don't build there. We definitely right away need to designate a garbage pit. Maybe we'll put the garbage way out there. In the middle. I don't think I have the mine controller yet. So, okay, so we have a dump spot. We're gonna need a coal maker, which we got all this. That's gonna be kind of going down right now, here soon. So we'll have wood in. Do a thing like that. We need a smokestack. Which, isn't that a thing? I think you could just click. There's something with like. So some kind of tip that you could just click on. Thought it said you could click a button and it would just instantly like build. Maybe that's a future thing. control in school. I mean, I don't see this working. Whatever. I'll have to see if I can catch that tooltip or not. Yep. Alright. So we got coal maker and connected to a smokestack. Assigned 2 trucks to a tree harvester. We gotta wait for the tree harvester. Build a blast furnace. Which, blast furnace will take the scrap and coal, make that, and then it'll give us like the lava stuff. Put you here for now. And then a metal caster. Import only if belt and pipes can't. I mean, that should be fine. Need a food market, which it looks like we already have a food market, so we need a waste collection unit, which let's put over on this side, I guess. We need a farm. How do I know which is fertile land or not? It'll explain the fertile ground grass, which I guess could be just whatever, anywhere. We don't want to build on top of the oil, which is there. We will do here, I guess. Alright, so we got a farm. Blast furnace, start harvest trees, assign 2 trucks. Okay. Right now, all I want them to do is dump that. Okay, let's collect that reward. And for potatoes, start power production. Again. Which we're gonna have oil somewhere was over there, so let's get this going over here, I guess. Since it doesn't matter where, apparently. Research trading. Let's just start doing some of this stuff. Start power production by building a diesel. Build a research lab. Which the research lab can pretty much be anywhere, but we'll put it over here, I guess. For now. Build an assembly, which requires iron plates and wood. We're gonna need all of that. Wood and we'll just do it this way for right now. Research trading dock. Construction parts. The trucks will just deliver because we don't have the belts yet. Why is okay, now it's showing it. Okay, claim research training, which we're still doing. Build a trading dock. I mean, we have all this air, and I guess we could build anywhere, but hmm. Okay. Build a maintenance depot. Which converts products into maintenance, which is distributed to all machines, buildings, and vehicles that need it. Which we have like none. And it requires those, electronics, and construction. Not construction. It requires that and electronics that we don't have yet. We'll put that there for now. I wonder if I needed that on the last one. I wonder if I was out of maintenance. Purchase concrete slab for iron from a village. I wonder if more open up, because there seems to be... Purchase concrete slab with iron. Got the reward. Iron ore mining. Research vehicles and mining. We got that going. Processing ore, enable iron recipe. Processing ore, whoops. Okay, we're researching, and now we need to enable iron recipe that uses iron ore in the blast furnace. Well, we haven't unlocked it yet, I guess. So, I think we have to research it first. And then we have to research beacon. Building housing is attached to the existing settlement. Okay, we could build a house. Yeah, we'll build a house there. Soil fertility directly affects crop yields at 60%. Fertility yield is only 60%. Most crops deplete fertility as they grow. Fertility naturally replenishes when below 100%. Or it can be restored by growing fertility boost crops or using fertilizer growing the same crop. Okay. Alright, we got the that. We need the research to beacon. Build vehicles depot. We'll put it here. Can I enable the... Yes, I can. Construct a small excavator. And construct new pickups. Build a mine control tower near iron. Which that's iron right over here. So we can do... Actually, I want to do this first. This is what I'm going to do first. Because I want it to... What can be dumped here? Waste. And that's all I wanted to do. And then for this one, we're going to do... like so. At the area. I'm going to move it like that. And then we're dumping nothing. We need an excavator first. And the 2 pickups. It also needs to be built. Alright, we do that. I guess we needed to make more than just... Nope, we're good. Designate a dumping zone for slag. Ooh, that's right. We need to make a dumping zone for slag. We'll dump it over in there for now, maybe. How about that? Slag. Okay, that's made. So now I need to do this. Oh, the trees. The trees. Okay. Mine. We're still waiting for the other pickup. Yeah. Still gotta mine the ore first. We need a sorting thingy. How about that? Something like that. Okay, so now that I have that, collect, processing ore, I've got to process it. Build a beacon. Which we'll just put, let's just put it here. Processing iron ore. They may be using the other stuff first. I don't know. Wait for refugees to arrive. Yeah, it still has that in there. So let's do another. Assembly, because it's saying I need to produce construction parts anyways. So we'll have one over here. We need construction parts. Construction parts. And then we can make another blast. Which we'll take that. Stack. Oh, heck, I turned that on. Another game. That would have gave me some refugees, maybe some gas. That could have got me going again. We need a storage unit, obviously. For iron, but you can't put. You can put iron plates, but you can't. They're saying iron. I would think they mean loose storage for iron ore, but maybe they do mean iron plates. Either way, we'll put that there. So iron ore, just be safe, and then we'll do iron plates. Which seems to make more sense just put up here for now. Designate the dumping zone for slag. Ugh. I never even did that. We haven't had any slag anyways. One thing we didn't do from last time, we researched but never made. Oh. What's it called? Caster. Alright, we designated the slag zone, but why didn't it count it? I'm confused. Slag. Oh. And we need a dirt spot. We need a place to put dirt. Maybe we can shrink it down. And there's coal. Yeah, we'll put it over here, I guess. Shit. I didn't realize that part. I think I get rid of those trees first, though. Do something like that first, maybe? Okay. Slag. Waste. Dirt. Nothing. Oh, we dumped some slag, but why is it designate a dumping zone for slag? I did. And you just rang it up. Or registered it. What the hell? Hmm. What do I do? Let's try this. Let's try, try this. It's still not working. What the hell? Can't seem to complete this designated dumping zone for slag goal. I've actually dumped slag, but can't seem to designate a dumping zone for it according to the game. Am I missing something with how to do this properly? So I'm not the only person. After at least manage your entire performance. Anyway, that's build a new mine tower and create a dumping zone within its control area. Make sure the tower has slag assigned as dumpable. All I need is a dumping zone active that accepts slag. You're probably missing something and haven't set it up properly. It's a common issue that I'm seeing. I did. My guess is that if you dump slag before this shows up in your goals, this just glitches out. Okay, maybe. Had to roll back a save. Yikes. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what I can do. Let's, Did that work? Let's just do this. We'll make another zone. Well, screw you. Let's try this. Start a new game and it's already bugged out. Junk. Oh, shit. Of course. Hold on. Email. Oh, I gotta... It's always this freaking place. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta work. You'll get that on those big jobs. However it goes. Alright, let's see if reloading the game fixed it or not. Let me pause the music. Jesus. This is Anno, man. This is Anno. Alright, did it fix? Alright, so if we do that, give it a little bit. Slack. It's not working. What if we do that? No, that's notified. What if we do that? No. This is Blue Slano. Who's this? And plus, you mean junk animal, but Oh, wait a minute. No, we did that. I wonder how you assign zones. broken. 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 If slag is dumping. Dumping destination not working. When I rebuilt my smelt. I had this issue too. Weirdly, it resolved randomly when I rebuilt my smelting complex. My guess is a bug, but I'm not sure if it's due to... So this person rebuilt their smelting complex. This is smelting complex, I guess. It is. Do that. And then let's set a recipe and that. And then we will do a cast. Which will do that. And then that. Let's do, I mean, this has slag. What do you want from me, game? What do you want? I think they're telling me they want me to play some Minecraft. That's what they're telling me. I mean, I could just skip this goal, I suppose. Yeah, let's just leave it for now. Maybe it'll resolve itself. I don't know. Alright, we need some trees. Because we can always skip it. Rather than restarting again. Let's remove all of these trees here. Alright, we got trees going. We do need to clear out that area too. That's actually what we should be doing. Get rid of those trees. Build an oil pump. So we know... There's like oil here, so let's do this. Oil deposit and collect them to a basic distiller. So, are you ready for some escapist junk cash? All right, build oil pump. We need 2 of them. Then we need a distiller, which is gonna put out waste. So we need that to go out to the ocean and dump. We can... that looks like it might be drivable. So we could just do this. And this needs a liquid dump thingy the right way. So we can just do it like that. I guess I could have just made a long pipe going that way, but why? Okay. We might have to wait. Connect them. The oil pump needs to be connected. Does need to be connected. Maybe we do have to run some pipes. May have to lay the pipes down. Wait, did I do that the right way? Shit. Pause. I put the taters in there. Junk cash is never alone. Okay, so we got that. Build a liquid dump near the shore and equip a recipe to dump waste. Okay, so we need the pipe. Why won't you let me lay pipe now? Shouldn't need that. I mean, I can do that. It makes no sense. Now you're letting me. Weird. Oh, we don't have any construction units. We need construction. What those are? Whatever. Oh. We're gonna need that. We're waiting, Junk Cash. We're waiting. Okay, so now we're dumping. Reduce refugee. Build fluid storage for diesel and connect it to a basic distiller. So liquid storage, gas comes out. So we'll do that. And then we do pipe, which then is going to connect to here, go over, and connect. So we got gas, bill of fluids, disable truck import for the new diesel storage. The trucks can export. Okay. We need. Let's do this. We're gonna do gas or oil. We're gonna build that oil line. Which then we go like this. Wait, no. Let's go a little further. I'm gonna do like that to there. We'll go there. Nope. God damn it. Okay. You build there. We're gonna go here. Let's do it this way. Huh? And then this will go to there. And that one will connect there. So that's for oil. So then the trucks don't have to waste their time doing all that. We need diesel to be coming out. And we'll connect like that. To keep the generator going. God. We have to research the ship dock repair. Free housing. Well, we still have some free housing, so we could take some refugees still. Probably shouldn't have done that one yet. Gotta get rid of all those trees. Ship dock thing. The ship dock thing. What is... Okay. I think that's for gas. I think that's why we weren't able to, do our thing. Um... Yeah, I think we need that to be able to send the ship around. Yeah, we did those constructions. Shit. Need more wood. Or coal. Which that is what I'm going to be making. Not having me make the crete. Different. Ship repair yard, which is going to take up a lot of space, it seems. We need to like dump dirt. Oh, can you just upgrade the... Wait a minute. No, that just repairs. Shipyard damaged. Why is it damaged? Okay, maybe I could just repair it. Repair shipyard. Oh, we can just repair it. Okay, got it. We don't have to build a shipyard. Okay. No, it's not. Like to be dumped here. Then mining, and we're gonna. I don't know. Let's do something like that. Plates and wood. And crete. We need crete. That's what we need. That should be some limestone there. do something like that. We are gonna need another small excavator. We need the crete. I'm also gonna need some more food. That one's urgent. Oh, we can't even make the crete yet. We have 503? Is that what it's saying? Yeah. That's where all it's going. Okay, I see. All going to that pipeline. We carry that to there. Okay, I do have one. We need a lot of construction just to repair them. Okay, let's pause that for now. We're kind of out of that housing capacity at the moment. And we can pause that. Vehicle parts. Where do vehicle parts come from? Huh. It's gonna come from my copper. We have no copper near us. It's all the way up there. Shit. That means I should have. I really needed to have this. didn't think that through. Instead of getting rid of all this, we needed to make a hole through here to easily get to there quicker. It's not working how I wanted it to. Edit area. Draw rectangle. Do that. Now with this one, we're gonna extend you all the way out to here. Like so. And now we're gonna I think leveling would probably be the best. Maybe? You have nowhere to put this iron. Oh boy. How did I... Alright, we have 148. We're going to put an assembler up this way. I guess we could do this for now. Just to get the 2 trucks back. We got 12 Crete. Well, like I said, I can do that, I guess. For right now. All the Crete's already gone. You serious? We need Crete. Probably should stop telling them to do that area. I don't know. Hey, buddy! What's up? I started a new map. Even though I think I could have fixed my, I probably could fix my other one. And I pulled junk cash and did it wrong. I had this the wrong way. I was trying to put this end into the ocean, and this end I was trying to keep up on land. I thought this was the connecting pipe. But no, this end needs to be up here, not in the water. I thought it came out of there. So that was my problem. But I still started a new one. And a bigger map, which combined a whole bunch of, it's like a user-made one, which combined a bunch of standard ones together. So much more area, much bigger area. Wait, there's copper over there. Oh, there's copper over here. Wait a minute. There was copper there, so I don't technically have to mine through here to get to the copper. I could also just build a bridge. Extremely busy. We need more trucks, but we need this, and it's making. Okay, so that's making. Of course, the game already did break, the new game, and I can't complete this goal, which I'll have to just skip this goal, but I'm just keeping around in case it just fixes itself. Okay, so we do have... Alright, they're getting coal. What is his problem? Small excavator has no compatible truck. Pickup cannot deliver wood. No valid destination. What do you mean? I need 2 trucks for you. But we need the weight. We need more trucks. Turn this up to high, just so something gets here. Oh, that pipeline. The pipeline got made. So does that mean I can... I think I have to repair this first before I can actually fill it up. I think that's the problem. I think... But we need 100. We need 100. And we need more trucks. And we got the limestone going on there. These guys, vehicles can't reach small excavators. Some or all vehicles are struggling to reach target. Okay. Well, what's your issue? Drive back down. Okay, let's you drive down here. What? You ran out of fuel? What the fuck? Well, how do I fix you if you're out of fuel? I know what to do. Well, I don't know how to get you, if you're stuck. Game bugged up. Sends this vehicle to the vehicle depot to be scrapped. This vehicle will be disassembled and reassembled at the nearest depot. It was either... Okay, let's try that. And then obviously the this was not working out, so let's do this. Let's do leveling first. Let's do some leveling. It does. I guess it doesn't like leveling. Okay. Well then fine. We won't level. We will mine. Now let's do a small area first. Okay, so that's working now. This, what do we got going on here? We have no trucks. Assign 2 trucks. Two. Let's start this repair, which is going to be urgent. All right, we have the other farm. Almost out of food, which is not good. How much food do I need? That's too high. Very too low. We would have to do some leveling just to get that. Can't put it over there because we could maybe do here. Yeah, we could do it like that. Let's get another farm going. That's also going to be marked urgent. Let's pause you for right now. The farm's going to be actually much more urgent. I think we're going to need some more Crete. Get that creep. Can I... Wait a minute. Why is there no... Use coal and... Why do I have to use the wood? Why can't I use, like, coal? I'm sure there's something I can use or upgrade to that'll let me. Maybe. But when? I mean, I would assume it's using the wood. Maybe it's not using... Okay, never mind. Wood is just needed for construction because that's construction material. That makes sense. It's not using the wood for burning purposes. It's just that makes sense. Because that's construction parts, and you would need wood for construction. So we're going to need that wood. Makes sense. Hmm. All right, we're roughly back to about where we were at. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Almost. Still waiting on those. Okay, that's upgrading, and now that should be complete. Fill the diesel. Yep. Okay, it's filling. Ship designer. Yeah. Okay, ship is filling. But we have to keep this. Request trucks to prioritize removing all stored cargo. We don't have a place for wood. Let's do something with that. Wood. Copper. Rubber. Unless we should actually be emptying out the other stuff. I don't know. Maybe. We can. You know, the dirt can be out of there. I don't know why the dirt's not out of there. Electronics. Even though, well, yeah. Alright, we'll do cement. Alright. The ship is full. Explore first location on the world map. On the ship. Okay. So we gotta go to world map. And our ship is on the way and explore. There it goes. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's I think I've been hearing the same thing over and over. Our own tunes on in the background. Oh, that's right. We had to. It didn't. See, it's not giving us any more of the goes. I guess that's only matters on a few, whatever. So we need this stuff. Okay. Limestone, coal, and water. Gonna take water. Not going off the water's right there. Well, that's right, we can use this as well. Alright, just skip that one. That's why. Build another assembly. Okay. See, that's why we weren't getting the other ones. Alright, hold on. I gotta stretch.